Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Sturge here. We're back on the Tunnel 9 for the Tunnel 9 Let's Play. Right now I have 5 out of the 5 builders and the laboratory. We have basically everything ready to get upgrading once again, and we're going to be using the Barch attack strategy for the farming attacks today, getting a bunch of loot. Hopefully this is the first time using Barch as a Town Hall 9 in a very long time, and I requested for some troops. I still have to get them in my clan castle here, but we're going to be using an electro drag and lightning spells for the spells and the clan castle here. And we also have a bunch of loot that we get spending around the base here. We almost have 85,000 Dark Elixir. I think we almost have enough to upgrade both of these heroes, which we will be upgrading in today's video. So let's actually start off here by doing a couple of upgrades, heading over to the progress base here, and we're going to get a couple of upgrades going. We're going to get the air defense up to the next level here, 2 million gold in a 3-day time. We'll get a couple of upgrades, and then we'll head on to the attacks using the Barch attack strategy. We're going to get something going inside of the lab. We don't have too many elixir upgrades left here. We have about 1 elixir spell and 2 elixir troops left to upgrade. And I think we're going to upgrade the spell, or the free spell, up to level 2, 1.5 million elixir in a 2-day time. I think this only goes to level 2. It's a Tunnel 9, so let that run for the entire 2 days, and we basically just have to farm up a ton of Dark Elixir, which I think I might head back over to using the Mass Baby Dragon attack strategy to get some more Dark Elixir around the base. And we will also get more trophies in the attack strategy, since we are back down in Gold 1 at 9,500 trophies. We're going to get some loot, or the clan castle going. We're going to head on to a couple of attacks, but I think we might do actually one more upgrade and get the other air defense up to the next level here. Another 2 million gold in a 3-day time. So we maxed out all of these air defenses. So now we can start to upgrade the wizard towers and then head on to the rest of the defenses, all the way up to the air supers, which will be the last little bit of the buildings. So we have 3 builders left. So now we're going to head on to a couple of attacks using the Barch attack strategy, and we'll get a ton of loot on the base. And our first base here, Town Hall 9, a dead Town Hall 9 with around 500,000 of each. And the good thing about this army is we don't have to use the entire army. So we're just going to drop a couple of Barbarians and Archers on each of these collectors here, and we'll head around the entire base to get as much of this loot as we can here. I dropped around 5 or 6 Barbarians and Archers on each of these collectors here, and then we'll head over and basically see how much loot we actually get. We're just around halfway through the use of this army. We still have 4,000 Dark Elixir, so we're going to use a little bit more to get the Dark Elixir out of the way, or we could use some of the lightning spells on these drills here, which we will actually use. We'll take down the one on the right and the one on the left. So this is kind of a waste of elixir, but we're going to get a lot of elixir and gold from these attacks here. So we'll drop the queen at the very top to get this drill out of the way, and then we'll head on to another attack, and we should actually get the 50% on this one here. So we're going to drop the king on the left, and we'll take down the mortar and that bear to get the 50%, and then we'll head out for another attack. A nice quick easy attack there, getting 500,000 of each and 4,000 Dark Elixir. And on to this next attack here with around 500,000 of each. Once again, we'll start off on the left side, taking down these 2 collectors here, heading down towards the bottom. We'll drop a couple more heading there. We'll drop some more on the right, and basically just drop in a bunch of archers and barbarians around the base. This is a very easy attack strategy to use. We'll actually drop just 1 archer at the very top of the base that we can snipe out there. We're probably just going to use one of the heroes to take that down eventually. We have a bunch more barbarians than we do archers, so we're going to drop some around the base to even that out, and we'll use the queen and the king here to get a little bit more percentage. We are only at around 30% here. So we are going to probably use some more lightning spells to take down the drills around the outside. How many do we have around here? We have 1 on the left, 1 on the right. We took down the one at the top, so we're going to take down the one on the right side with these lightning spells. We'll take down a bunch more of those buildings, and we're actually going to drop the rest of the army at the very top of the base here. You drop it all the way at the very top with those barbarians and the archers, and on the left side we'll drop the king and the queen. We're actually going to drop the lightning spell to take down this wizard tower to keep these guys through here, and we're going to get the 50% eventually here to use both abilities, and we already got the 50%. We are still missing 800 Dark Elixir as well as the stuff at the bottom, which I will actually use the lightning spells on there, just so we can get a little bit more loot. We'll end that raid there, getting basically all of the loot once again on this Barch attack. Let's head on to another one. And we got another decent raid here, almost 800,000 Elixir and around 6,000 Dark Elixir. We have a Tunnel 10 that we're going to be attacking here. We're going to actually take out the outside corner builder huts basically, and then we have basically the most of the loot at the top left of the base is Dark Elixir storage, and a bunch of the Elixir storages are on the outside. So we're actually going to start at the very bottom here, taking down these collectors down here first, and then we'll drop the bunch of the archers and stuff at the very top of the base. Archer Queen will distract these Barbarians and Archers a little bit, but we should be able to take down the Queen a little bit very easily there actually. She will go down, and we'll drop basically the rest of the stuff around the top. We're going to drop the lightning spells first on these mortars and stuff around the outside or the very top of the base, and we're going to do it down at the bottom here as well. 3 there, another one there, and we're going to drop the rest of the 2 on this air defense over here. We don't take it down fully, but the reason why I dropped all of the lightning spells is so that we can drop all of the Barbarians at the very top with all of the archers here as well. We'll drop the King and the Queen with the Client Castle, which has an Electro Dragon inside of there. And we're basically going to try to hopefully get the 2nd star on this one here. We don't have any loot on the bottom right of the base, so hopefully we can get most of this loot from the top here. We'd actually drop the Queen, so hopefully we'll drop her at the very top. And it looks like the Client Castle actually went down to that air defense because I was, I think it's the level 8 or 9 air defense there. So we're going to get the star, and then we'll just head out for the raid here. We'll just use both hero abilities, and then we'll head out of that raid. Still getting about 500,000 of each from that raid. Still very good attack there. Let's head on to a couple more. We've been finding tons of loot today. We found another Channel 9 here with 530,000. We have a bunch of loot on both sides of the base and towards the bottom. We have the lance spells we can use again. We'll start off at the top of the base to take down these drills and the collector or the mines here. We'll take these out pretty easily. Head over on the left side with the Barbarians and the Archers. We'll drop some more Archers on the right before we drop the Barbarians to take down a little bit more of that there. We took down basically all the loot at the very top. We have one more drill at the very bottom and one more on the right side. We're just going to use the lightning spells to take down these here. There we go, we'll take that down. And at the very bottom of the base, we'll just drop the probably the rest of the Barbarians and the Archers. Yeah, we'll drop the rest of them, dropping the King and the Queen. We have another 3 lightning spells that we can drop on the left side, and we'll drop the dragon on the right as well. And we'll hopefully take down the enemy Queen. We'll drop a lightning spell on her, and that does take down around half of her health. The Electro Drag will take down most of the enemy Queen here, and we'll see if the Archers can switch over. And never mind, the mortar takes down the Archer Queen. We'll still get the star. I actually went from the opposite side of the town hall here, and I don't really have that much loot on the base left, so we'll just actually end that raid, getting around 500,000 of each once again. We're up to 111,000 Dark Elixir on the base here, and we're almost over halfway filled up our golden elixir. Let's head on to one more raid, and then we'll do a bunch of upgrades around the base. And what looks to be the final raid of the day here, another Town 9 with almost 700,000 of each. We're going to head over from the top left of the base, taking down all of these collectors eventually. But to start off here, we're going to drop a bunch of the Barbarians and the Archers on the bottom left of the base, taking down these gold mines. And we'll take down the drill at the bottom here. We also have these storages that we can take down. We're going to use the lightning spells on those. We'll take those down, and the ones down at the bottom here as well. So we'll drop a bunch of those, a bunch of Archers and Barbarians down there. And the King will have to go down here in a second, so we'll drop a couple more of these guys, dropping some Barbarians to distract or take down these outside buildings, and then we'll head in with the rest of the Archers to take down the rest of the loot on the right side, and the rest of it is towards the top. So they're going to drop, we're going to wait for the Queen actually to head over towards this cannon here, and then we'll drop the lightning spells on the mortar with the cannon and the air defense. So we'll do this here in a couple of seconds, waiting for the Queen to drop or head over towards this cannon here, and we'll drop it now, and we actually missed it completely. So we actually we'll just head in from the very top left of the base, dropping the Barbarians and the Archers, and then we'll drop the King, the Queen, and the Clan Castle somewhere, probably at the very bottom of the base here, and we'll see if we can make our way in towards the core, and I want to at least get a 2-star on this. I don't really think we will, but we are getting most of this loot. We have the elixir at the very top of the base, which is still to get here, and the clan castle will go down at the very bottom of the base, but he will take down most of those defenses in the core of the base. Very, very good there. Can use the queen's ability, and will hopefully break through the wall, and the king breaks through there. Very good, taking down the mortar, and hopefully the cannon before the queen goes down. There we go. Heading to the base. We are heading down towards the town hall. The king will go down to these defenses, but we will get probably the storage out of the way, and then we'll call it a raid there. Getting a ton of loot on that base, up to 80%. We'll end that raid there. Very good. Getting almost 600,000 of each and 2,000 Dark Elixir, ending off the day here at around 131,000. We still have around 2 minutes left on the boost, but we have around 5 minutes left for the training to complete for this Barch here. So we're gonna just do a bunch of upgrades. We'll collect the treasury here, and we'll do a bunch of upgrades around the base. I'm gonna get some walls going aligned here so we can upgrade a bunch. So I'm gonna do that real quick. And there we go, we got the walls situated to upgrade in a second here, but we're gonna upgrade the wizard tower up to the next level here. 2.2 million gold upgrade and a 2-day time. We're gonna get the first wizard tower up to max level. We'll move this over to the max side of the base. We have 2 builders left. We're going to be spending it on the heroes, but we're now going to head over to the walls, and we'll upgrade these using the gold. 5 million gold to upgrade these walls. I'm not too sure how many of these are, but we'll upgrade all of those, move those over, and we'll upgrade the walls using the elixir. This is a very profitable day here, basically getting a bunch of loot on the base, and we'll move these walls over. We'll see how many walls we have left on the base, and we have 85 walls. So in the next couple of episodes, we could honestly max out the rest of the walls on the base. And I want to see if we can actually move all these over to the side, and we can. There we go. So we only have around 2 rows left of walls to max out for Town Hall 9 here. We're gonna head down 2 of these heroes, and the boost just ended, so we're gonna get the heroes upgraded to the next level. 24 for the king, and I think level 20 for the queen here. 42,000 Dark Elixir upgrade for the king though, in a 3-day time. We'll get him going down there. Very good. And the queen going up to level 20, 40,000 Dark Elixir, and a 3-day time here as well. The final upgrade of the day, and there we go, getting that down for the final upgrade of the day. Getting a ton of loot from the Barch attack strategy. You're going to probably switch back over to the Baby Dragon attack strategy, or I'll continue using this off camera, get a bunch more loot for the next episode. But that is going to do it for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and if you did and want to see some more Total 9 content just like this, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.